Well, welcome back to Michigan with Davey Allison. And Davey, that had to be probably one of the greatest finishes ever.
Well, I'll tell you, John, you know, I got to congratulate Dale Jarrett for the great race he drove. Those guys gambled on that last caution, and they did the right thing. We put on 4 tires, and the car was just a little bit tight. I raced him as hard as I could. He raced me clean. I raced him clean, and he beat us. So we'll come out of here with a second place. I think we led the most laps, and if we did, that's 5 extra points. So we'll take the second place today and go to Bristol next week.
Now, were you waiting to make a move on the last lap, or did he hold you off all that time?
No, our car was a little bit tight, like I said, on that last set of tires, and I just couldn't get a run on him. And, you know, if we'd have been about 4 or 5 more laps, I think we could have got around him. But other than that, he had us.
There's Davey Allison. Davey, by the way, came into victory lane, went over and stopped the picture-taking ceremony for just a minute to congratulate Dale. And when he did that, the fans all stood up and cheered for Davey. Great finish, Bob.
Yeah, it was a great finish, and again, a good, clean finish. And we're going to take a look at the entire field rundown, and it's going to be a day that goes down in memory for Dale Jarrett. I'm sure you guys remember when you won your very first race.
I was just thinking it'd probably go down as the most memorable day in your life, Ned.
Yes, it certainly will. That first race that I won in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, back in 1959 was a 100-miler on a dirt track, paid $950 to win.
Dale's going to pick up a little bit more than that here this afternoon. Besides that, it's quite an accomplishment. Winston Cup racing is so competitive these days, and to be able to pull off your first win among this group of competitors and do it at this racetrack really is a feather in Dale Jarrett's cap. And again, we congratulate him. Let's take a look at the points. By Ricky Rudd's 11th place finish and Earnhardt's 24th, the separation is now only 69 points between Rudd and Earnhardt. There is the finish as it is. Now, we remind you that baseball tonight coming up at 8 o'clock live on ESPN, Minnesota and Oakland. And next Saturday night, we will be at Bristol International Raceway. For Jerry Punch, John Kernan, Benny Parsons, and Ned Jarrett, this is Bob Jenkins. So long, everyone.